Hi friends, where are my fellow autoimmune warriors? Today I had a Remicade infusion and I feel like a train hit me, backed up and did it again just for funsies. So I am just editing content and posting for the day. No actual creating can happen when my body feels like I have turned into the Ghost Rider. These clips are the assembly of the gingerbread cookie miniature scene I created. I usually sell them for about $50 to $65, depending on detail. I didn't get the process of adding the lights to this or making the butcher block tabletop. I'm still having some difficulty navigating a good camera setup. In an ideal world, I would have someone around who could teach me all the camera, lighting, and video editing things. But it's a giant game of Jumanji out here, and I'm just winging it. Plus, if I'm honest, I like content creating and meeting other like-minded people, but creating miniatures really is my first love, and creating content comes after. Okay, that is not entirely accurate. Loving and doting on these cats comes first. Just don't tell them this. They already think I'm a sucker. Anyway, I keep a little box of wood pieces or parts left over from Dollhouse DIY kits to use to make other furniture or accessories. These S-shaped pieces originally were legs for a piano bench. I am using them to make shelf brackets here. You will also see me using fabric tack, a lot for quick grab, but wood glue with it for long-term durability. When I first got into miniature making, I thought I would make so much stuff out of clay and it would be amazing. Nope, that did not happen. Turns out clay is very delicate and I am the opposite of that. I can make a few things out of clay, but just very basic stuff. Movement, disorders, and delicate don't exactly get along. This clay is a little firm from being old and not used. I added a couple drops of baby oil to make it more pliable. I made a few candles, a cookie, and dough being rolled out. For these tiny candles, I wish I had a 3D printer, but I'm afraid of investing that kind of money in something and having it be toxic for my cats. I live in the desert. I can't just stick something in my garage. It would literally melt while it was printing. So I'll continue making stuff by hand like the olden days. If you have ever wondered what living in the desert in the summer was like, go open your oven, turn it on, crawl inside. You now have an idea. Please don't do this. I just have a sarcastic, dry sense of humor. Get it? Dry. Ha! I don't mind making things by hand though. It keeps my brain and hands busy. Plus, I used to have a Cricut, and if I really wanted, I could have cut things out of chipboard and make furniture, but that became far more complicated than I wanted it to be. I really don't want to have to do math while crafting if I can help it. For anyone wondering, yes, this is new tissue paper. This is just my second time wrapping it up. When I first started filming, I had forgot to do my drop test, so I had to unwrap and do it again. The drop test for me is dropping the object several times at different heights to see if anything breaks or comes unglued. My first round of selling these on Facebook, I had to give a lot of refunds because of things arriving broken, no matter how well I packed them. Now, I drop test every order and fix anything that may not have adhered firmly. Since I started the drop testing, I have not had any issues, thankfully. If you want to see more of these miniature scenes, check out the video I did last year of them. Thanks for spending some time with me. Have a fantastic day.